Are you a woman in your late 40s or 50s and started suffering from menopause? Are you worried about your diminishing periods? There is no need to worry when you have menopause. You can absolutely lead a very normal life, providing you take some care and remember the points which I'm going to tell you, and with lot of energy, health and wellness. If you are new to the channel, remember to subscribe, share this video, also save it for your future reference. Remember to press the bell icon so that you get notified. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Nutrition with Vaishali. Today we are going to talk about a subject which is very near to every woman who is in her late 40s and 50s, and it is menopause. When you start getting your periods very infrequently with lot of gaps in between, you start having hot flashes, you start having low energy, mood swings, then it is time to take a pause because your body is slowing down. Your menstrual cycle is also slowing down and it is going to take a pause, and that's why we call it a menopause. Usually, for every woman, menopause starts happening in your late 40s and in your early 50s, and it may last up to 4 to 5 years or more. And in this period, your menstrual cycle slowly starts getting irregular, and then at the end of the menopause, your menstrual cycle completely stops. Well, even if menopause is not avoidable, you can certainly make it give you the least of any kind of physical trouble or mental trouble, and you can sail through it without any worries and without any complications. And this you can achieve through proper diet, proper medication, proper rest, and also proper exercises. And today we are going to talk about the right diet for menopause, the right lifestyle changes which we need to make for menopause a very easy and tolerable process for us. And also we will talk about what are the exercises which we should undertake so that the menopause does not give us any kind of worries or anxiety as we always feel it will give us. So let's begin. First of all, we will talk about what is menopause. Menopause is our body's process in which every woman stops having her menstrual cycle in the age group between 45 to 55. Menopause also brings along a lot of tiredness, a lot of anxiety, loss of energy, loss of sexual drive, and irritability, and lot of mood swings. In menopause, we need to take extra care of our body, but if we are not taking good care of our body, then women in menopause are at a high risk of certain diseases like obesity, calcium deficiency, osteoporosis, certain types of cancers, and also mental illness like depression, mood swings, irritability, and lack of willingness to do any chore throughout the day. As we all know, during menopause, our body is going through a lot of hormonal changes. Now, these hormonal changes bring along a depletion in levels of calcium and vitamin D. So, it is very important for menopausal women to have a diet rich in calcium and vitamin D. The lack of calcium and vitamin D causes the body to react, such as weakness of bones, weakness in muscles, and the people who are suffering from osteoarthritis, they are prone to more falls, more injuries because of the loss in calcium and vitamin D levels during menopause. Most important step is have a diet which is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Which foods are rich in calcium? Well, you have them all in your kitchen. Milk products, dairy products such as whole milk, curd, butter, along with that cheese, paneer. These dairy products are rich in calcium. You can also take tofu. You can also eat beans, different type of lentils, and lots of green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, methi, and vegetables like mooli, mushrooms, or especially those who are white in color. They contain very good amounts of calcium. The non-veg foods which have good amount of calcium in them are fish like sardines or different type of fish liver oils. These are also rich in calcium and vitamin D both. If you are not able to get proper calcium rich food in your diet, then you can go in for fortified cereals, fortified breakfast cereals, flours, and also fortified juices. make sure that you are consuming orange juice, which is quite rich in calcium. Let us talk about foods which are rich in vitamin D. Well, the best source of vitamin D is sunlight, which is absorbed by your body. But along with that, you can take certain milks like the desi cow's milk, which is called A2 milk. Other than that, you can take fish liver oils, some fishes like sardines. These are very good sources of vitamin D. And along with that, if you eat eggs, then you can have eggs, because eggs contain good amount of vitamin D apart from milk. And you should spend at least 20 minutes in early morning sunlight, or in late evening you should take outdoor walks to get your supplement of vitamin D. Always consult a nutrition expert for getting your supplements. The second type of food group in menopause are fruits and vegetables. Yes, as we all know, menopause brings along lot of weight gain and obesity. And when weight gain and obesity are coming in together, they also bring along diabetes and heart diseases and blood pressure too. So when you are eating a diet rich in fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, they make you feel full and you stop overeating, and that helps in weight loss. So make sure that you are eating fresh fruits every single day in your breakfast and also before your lunch. You should have all the fruits before 4 o'clock in the evening so that your body digests them well, and have vegetables in the form of raw green salads, cooked form in soups, in different types of raitas, in parathas, or any dish which you make, you can include vegetables. But make sure that you are eating lots of green leafy vegetables and salad vegetables along with fresh seasonal local fruits. The third type of foods which you should eat in menopause are phytoestrogens. Yes, in menopause, our natural hormone estrogen is getting depleted, and phytoestrogens are the type of compounds which are present in certain foods which mimic the estrogen hormone in the body and make our hormones regularized. They help to keep our mental health well in balance. They fight depression, mood swings, and also they always help to keep you happy. So what are the foods which are rich in phytoestrogens? Let's see them. The first are soy products. If you tolerate soy, then you can have soybean flour in your chapatis. You can have soy chunks in your curries and in your rice, and also tofu in your salads and in your sabjis or in your continental dishes. So soy products are very good form of phytoestrogens. The next foods which help our estrogen level are beans. Beans contain good amounts of compounds which help to regularize our hormones. So make sure that you are eating beans in the form of sabjis and salads. The third foods which help in maintaining your hormonal balance are seeds like flax seeds, sesame seeds, different type of fruit seeds like sunflower seeds, melon seeds. So you can have a seed mix every single day during your breakfast to maintain your level of phytoestrogens, and you will see that your menopause is a process which you can very well tolerate and continue with your regular life. So the fourth group of food, or I would say liquid, which is very important in your menopause, is water. You need to drink good amount of water throughout the day, and it will help you to maintain your electrolyte balance, maintain the fluid balance in your system. It will not make you thirsty in between. It will also take care of your hot flashes and mood swings. So remember to drink water, good amount of water, at least 1.5 to 2 liters, normal plain drinking water. When a woman is going through menopause, there is a lot of muscle weakness which happens due to the decreased level of nutrients in her body, and to counter this, she needs lots of proteins. Have protein sources in your diet such as dairy, like milk, curd, paneer, cheese. You can have eggs, you can have lean meats like chicken breast, you can have fish. Also, you can have beans, lentils like dals, chana, rajma, gram, and quinoa, oats, which are very good sources of protein. Make sure that you are staying away from stress by doing every single day pranayam, meditation, and following yoga practices, which will help you to have a calm mind, make you really very well balanced in your thoughts, and it will keep you away from irritability, depression, mood swings, and any kind of emotional issues. After stress, which we should always stay away during our menopause, is refined foods. And foods which are made with refined flour, refined sugar, and refined oils, such as bakery foods, fried foods, and store-bought sweets, which do not have any nutritional value in them. Make sure you are reading labels whenever you bring in any packaged food. Include whole foods, whole flours, natural sugars in your diet to keep you away from obesity and weight gain. That will keep your skin and hair really healthy, staying away from smoking and alcohol. These two habits make your weight grow in high proportions. They also aggravate your mood swings, your hot flashes. They weaken your lungs, your heart, and also your liver. May make you prone to disease, heart disease, lung disease, cancers, and diabetes. Always have your meals at the same time and follow the circadian rhythm. Finish your meals by 7:30 in the evening. After your meals, you are undertaking a light exercise like light walking or just strolling or pranayam, which will help you to wind down and finish your day at a very calm and relaxed manner. So now, are you prepared for the menopause in your life? Because we have talked about what are the precautions one should take during menopause, what are the foods which we should include in our diet in menopause, what are the lifestyle changes which need to be undertaken during menopause, and what are the special exercises which we need to perform or do to counter the effects of menopause. So I hope that you liked this video. Share it with all your friends, family, and everyone you care about who may need this. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you are following it, you are subscribed to it, press the bell icon for next new videos, and also save the video for future reference. You can also check out other videos on this channel on weight loss, how to counter cravings, how to lose your belly fat, and many more topics on weight loss, nutrition, and wellness. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can very well counter menopause and be a winner. All the best. Thank you so much.